Hello everyone, Jolene here from Chill Lifestyle. So I'm going to do a yes or no pick a card reading, but today I'm going to do it slightly differently than I normally do. Okay, I will show you your piles, but again, try and make sure that you clear your energies when you ask your question. Be very specific about your question, or about your person, about your situation, and ask Spirit for the best advice. Okay, I'm going to do it very differently today, how I normally do it. If you've always come back to my videos, welcome back. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And let me know, how do you feel about this way? Have a fantastic weekend and goodbye. Okay, so these are the piles in front of you. Pile number 1 is the Tiger's Eye. Pile number 2 is the Amethyst. Pile number 3 is the Green Meteorite. And pile number 4 is the Red Jasper. Hello and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 1 or you have chosen the Tiger's Eye. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle. Bottom of the deck, Winged Messenger. Okay, so there's definitely an ascension for you. You may be perhaps going through some kind of spiritual ascension, or you're going to be doing a lot better climbing up in your career. But at the moment, it feels like there is some kind of trouble around the house, or drama within the home environment. But anyway, okay, so Spirit guides, please give us a yes or no for pile number 1, whatever pile number 1's asking about. And okay, wow, okay. So we have got the War of the Roses. Okay, so being at a stalemate with someone who's not willing to budge. The Garden, it's generally got to do with children. Maybe perhaps this is a marriage where you got a problem with someone. Setting your course. The Queen of Forces. And we got the King of Scrolls. Okay, let me try if I bring it up, if you can see the cards a bit better. So pile number 1, there's so you may be asking about a family situation, a home dynamic, children, a job, or a creative project. Okay, I kind of feel like it's time for you to move away from a situation. Okay, we've got the Queen of Forces, which means there may be a bit of balancing that has to happen. Maybe your night and day is a little bit unbalanced. Maybe it's all work, no play. I kind of feel like you may be dealing with creative projects or dealing with some kind of projects right now, and it's taking up all your time. With the Queen of Forces, though, this is the time for you to stand your ground, and it's definitely a time for you to stand up for yourself. Setting your course, well, that means that things are going to come in for you, but you may need to look out or broaden your horizons or look into other areas. So if your projects are not working out, maybe you need to look into something else or other areas. You might need to travel. But there is there's a rainbow in the distance, which means that here's someone who's trying to set sail. He's trying to really look at something, and he's zooming into something to really look at it. Okay, the rainbow, there's a bit of a good sign in the sense that there are positive things to come. The Garden here tells me very much about the fact that you may be dealing with children, or you may be worried about children, or your situation may include children. Again, we've got someone who's got a magnifying glass, and she's really zooming in on this butterfly. Okay, the child's catapulting something. So whatever your question is, Spirit is saying it's time for you to move on, move away, look into a different direction. Okay. The Six of Roses, and the reason being, and it was catapulting into the fact, so it's really zooming into this card, which kind of gives me your answer, the War of the Roses. The answer to your question is a no, and this is the reason why. Spirit is saying you need to have more balance in your life. For your specific question, you need to have a balance in your life. You need to move away. There may be a third party situation or a third factor, but there's a kind of like things are coming your way, but what's standing in your way is the question at hand is the War of Roses. This is someone who's not willing to budge. It's their way or the highway. It's you will do all the work, and this person will just sit back and lap it up. Okay, so this is, if it's a job or a project that you're handling with, then you're going to deal with someone who will make you do all the work, and they'll get all the recognition, or they'll get the high pay and you don't. If this is a relationship, well, I think you kind of know that this person, it's my way or the highway. Nothing you ever do is going to be good enough. You try to surrender to this person, but look, even no matter what you try, you throwing in the towel or the flag, this person is, no, they're not going to change. Okay, this person is really and truly, it's going to constantly be a war within the situation. You and this person are never going to see eye to eye. This person cannot see your side. And all they're going to do is make sure that you jump. So with the Queen of Swords is saying, it's time for you to stand up for yourself. It's time for you to see what you deserve. You're a very creative, passionate person, and you kind of need to look elsewhere. Now, you may be worried about children, and Spirit is saying, do not worry about children. Your children will be fine, okay? Or there's something involved when it comes to some kind of children, okay? So I'm going to get some... I'm going to get some oracle cards, and let's see how we can help you out a little bit. I'm going to get just a few just to kind of see. Right, so for pile number 1, the answer is a no. Let's see, what can we have here? I want to see this War of the Roses here. War of the Roses, Spirit Guide. Please help me with this War of the Roses. Okay, so there is positive change ahead for you. Okay, there's positive change ahead, but you need to persist in your in moving on. You need to persist in perhaps finding something better or moving into a different direction. Okay, I kind of feel like this has been very similar, funny enough, to pile number 1s in the past, where there's been this negative, emotionally manipulative person that's get you to do whatever they want you to do. They tell you what they need, just as long as they can get what they want out of you. So they use emotional abuse or some kind of abuse to make you feel like you're less than, or you never do any better than me, and this job, you'll never get a better job than what I'm giving you. There's definitely something, but Spirit is saying there is some positive changes ahead, okay, and it's a new beginning for you, okay. So again, confirming the fact that you need to take something into a whole new direction. There's a new beginning. You need to really look at the people in your life, look at this relationship, this job, this situation. You need to look at it quite carefully, because kind of what I'm feeling like, you've got two things. You've got a telescope, which is saying it's time for you to zoom in and really have a look. Time for you to set sail, which means time for you to move on, time for you to travel, time for you to look, broaden your horizons towards a new beginning, something that's more positive, okay? With the King of Scrolls here, I kind of feel like, you need to have more faith in yourself, believe that you deserve better than what you've been given, okay? And you definitely do deserve better than your situation. Take a break, life's okay. Now, this kind of goes with this card here, which is this balancing. Life's not just work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So maybe you're working too hard and you need to now, perhaps maybe you need to take a bit of a holiday. You need to take a bit of a, there's something that needs to change within your life, pile number 1. And yeah, so the reason I want to know is because unfortunately the person you're dealing with, it's my way or the highway. They're never going to see your side. And there are positive change. You need to look in different directions. You need to analyze this situation very carefully, because you do deserve better. You need to stand your ground, take a break, go and have some fun. And there's something really positive coming in for you. It's a new beginning for you, a new job, a new relationship, something that's much better than what you currently have. Okay, so it's a no. Thank you and goodbye. Hello and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 2 with the amethyst stone. So what we're going to get for you is we've got some kind of significant life event, some kind of change because of you've been dealing with perhaps something that's not truthful, or there's more going on that meets the eye. But let's get please can I have a yes or no for pile number 2? What is their question? Whatever their question is, can they please have a yes or no to whatever it is that they are asking about? Let's have a look. Okay. So I'm just going to get a few cards for pile number 2, please, Spirit Guides, for those who come to find pile number 2. The first one, the wheel. Wow. So that's saying it's time for you to change. There's sudden movement. We did have the Tower come out. So that means that there's good luck on your side. It means that there's change, big changes coming in, but there may be something you need to learn or you need to perfect. It could be learning more about yourself, learning more about, manifestation, I don't know, creating a hobby. Six of Earth, a gift, a new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debt. Okay. Okay, so we've got a few extra cards here, but it's fine. Oh, Five of Fire. Okay, so passion, competing goals. So there could be something bothersome. In the beginning, we did have something that was more going on that needs the eye. So there could be someone that you're having a bit of a conflict with. Somehow you just have to try and see things from a different point of view. You may be missing an opportunity, okay, or you're not opening your eyes to the possibilities around you. Okay, the answer to your question, however, is I feel like this is a yes. Okay, I feel like it's a yes because most of this is positive. Okay, the only thing that's negative here is having conflict with others and possibly missing out on an opportunity or being bored and not seeing or realizing what's around you. Okay, so I'm going to get an oracle to kind of give us a little bit more to this, just to help us out a little bit. So this is for pile number 2. Yes or no, spirit guides, what else can you tell pile number 2? I want to see this conflict here. What's going on? Okay, so look at this. So look at underneath the deck. We've got a yes. Just say yes. Okay, so just say yes to an opportunity, or maybe perhaps there's a relationship you want to asking about, and you want to know if I should say yes or if I should date this person or just go forward. The answer is yes. So this is more confirmation from Spirit. We've got you breaking the chains, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So what this is saying to me, okay, and I'm kind of putting those together because I kind of feel like it's the same story. You may miss out on an opportunity, on a relationship because of some kind of ancestral patterns, okay? This is something you've been taught from your parents. You will not do this, or this is the way you have to be, or this is how we do things in this family. You're not good enough. We have to be better. You've got to be wealthy. You've got to be rich. You've got to be a doctor. You've got to be a lawyer. You're not good enough. Whatever those patterns are that they were taught from their parents, and now you've been taught, you've got to be a good, Christian or Catholic, or it's all these things that it's, and I'm not here to diss anything. I, fully support anyone and what their beliefs are. But again, you need to look back all the way back to history and say, right, where did these beliefs actually stem from? There's a lot more that humans need to uncover about the truth when it comes to religion, religious text, where they all started, how they all started. There are many books that have been taken out of religious books, the Bibles and other books. There's huge amounts that we have been that's been hidden from us in order to keep control over humans. Okay, so don't allow things that have been told to you from your childhood to affect you, okay? Because something from your ancestral pattern, and it's something you have to break in order to move forward. So it's kind of what I feel, it's kind of your only blocks that you might have is this fear, or I need to be in a certain way, or I need to do things a certain way, or maybe you rejecting something because your parents, I don't know what that is for you, but there's definitely an ancestral pattern you need to heal from your parents or from an ancestral pattern, and you need to rewrite your future so that it's more in alignment with what you want and what you need. Okay. And this new thing is really, it's a change. It's the wheel. It's time for your life to change. The wheel goes up. Good luck. This is fate. And it's something that's very balanced. Surrender and release. Okay, so you can't hold on. Allow it to happen in God's timing. Don't hold on to it. Maybe, you need to learn manifestation skills. And people think manifesting is, I think something, I want it. No, you now have to become in alignment with that thought. So this is one of those fake it till you make it. If you're in debt, thank God every day that it's gone and forget about it. Literally, every time you think about it, go, no, God's taking care of it. No, God's taking care of it. You have to have the faith that God will take you through. He's always there helping you out, okay? If there's anything you need to believe in the divine, a higher being, a source energy that is actually there on your side, okay? But sometimes they put you through bad circumstances because they want you to wake up to your real truth. They want you to wake up to who you actually are, not who your parents told you were, but the real you. Your parents, if you were just an egg that was hatched and your parents never existed, who would you be? Okay, what would you want? Where would you go? This is one of those, God's giving you everything, but you need to take it. Okay, this is one of those. That's simple. Yes, take it. Okay. Believe you deserve it. Believe it's going to come in. This is just one of those real have a leap of faith situations. Drink more water, and this may be from your mother, your sister, your wife, your daughter. Okay, something in your life. And drink more water is really about the fact that something in your life needs to be more purified. We've also got this surrender and release. And what I like about this is I'm seeing this woman, she's got cracks. And the water is just escaping. So this could emotions that, or there's cracks in your belief. And you need to really look at it because it's going to start escaping. You need to release this water. If it's meant to go, relationships, when they're meant to fail, let them go. If something's meant to be, you will always find your way back to each other. If it's not, well then thank God for the lesson and let it go. You need to drink more water, perhaps even just for yourself or your health, but also something needs to be more purified. Something in your life is still a little bit toxic and it needs to be purified, okay? And when you've purified this, your situation will improve, okay? So it is a yes, but that's the advice that comes with it. Right, give me a comment, like, and subscribe, and I will chat to you soon. Goodbye. Hello, and welcome to those of you who chose the green, I think it's a meteorite. I might be completely wrong. Well, whoever chose this pile. Right, so please can we have a yes or no? Or something's coming to you out of the blue. It could be an apology or a creative project, an artist, something you least expected. Something's coming, something that you've maybe perhaps been waiting for. So let's just see, is this a yes or a no for pile number 3, please, Spirit Guides? Pile number 3, pile number 3. Okay, whoa, someone's very defensive, maybe pushing you back. The Hangman generally talks about things being in suspension or seeing things from a different perspective, hanging in the balance, having enlightenment, okay? We got the moon. The moon is things that are not yet seen, things that are confusing, using your intuition to guide you through the dark times. Seeing through the illusions, things becoming illuminated, okay? Okay, wow, 4 of Wands and 5 of Coins. Okay, so this is a very, I'm really not, Okay, so you're feeling a little bit left out. Perhaps you feel like perhaps you're dealing with an illness, financial troubles, or feeling lonely, or you're in a marriage or a relationship and you just feel a little bit, like God's forgotten about you, or the people around you make you feel like you've forgotten or you feel lonely. There is something to do with the home, celebration, marriage here. There may be secrets involved or something that's yet unknown, using your intuition to guide you. Again, there's the seeing things from a different perspective. Maybe you have to defend your ground or stand the higher ground or fight for what you're wanting, but at the same time, don't become too defensive, okay? Again, I feel like there's something that's going to be coming out of the blue. And I've kind of got a bit of a, I'm not really too sure if this is a yes or a no. I'm going to get, this is one pile that I might have to get one more card. Let's just see. It might be one of those no for now. Okay, so let me just get, I kind of feel like it's a no for now because the Hangman is telling me that someone needs to gain enlightenment first. But there is a celebration that's coming up and you may not see it. There could be secrets or something that still is not seen. The moon card is sometimes God illuminates what you need to see for now, okay? We've got yoga. So yoga, stretching, breathing, and we've also got this light around his head. Okay. You need to use your intuition, pile number 3. You need to use your intuition here, okay? The power of joy, the power of manifestation, the power of focusing on oneself right now is the most important thing. I'm going to get a few more cards before I make a final decision on, is this a yes or a no? Because I kind of feel like it's perhaps a yes, but it's a little bit not now. That's what I'm getting. Divine guidance. I thought that was going to say divine timing, because like I said, that's what I'm kind of feeling like. You're being guided, okay, through this. Through your dreams. You are being guided to the truth of the situation. Again, I'm kind of feeling like huge amount of enlightenment. Maybe you gaining enlightenment, or the person or the question. You're going to see things from the truth. But okay, one more card here. Okay. So what this is a not yet. Okay. I don't think it's because I kind of feel like we're back to this one here, the Page of Cups, which is really telling me that this is something that's going to come out of the blue when you least expect it. So what Spirit is saying right now, breathe, exercise, look after yourself, take yourself out of this lack mentality. Okay, what's stopping you from having this answer is taking yourself out of a lack mentality. So remove yourself from people and places and situations that don't serve you. Don't think about your financial troubles. Don't think about your relationship troubles. Rather focus on yourself. Focus on having fun, celebrating. Don't be so serious. Focus on your spiritual development. Focus on yourself for now. Okay, there is a celebration coming, but it's a matter of divine guidance, meaning that this will be divinely guided at the right time, to the right person, at the right place. So it's one of those, you're just going to have to see things from a different perspective. And the moon card is also sometimes where God's going, we will bring it when I kind of really feel like when it's right. Okay, so there's something that's still stopping this from happening. And it might just be this card, this feeling of loneliness, feeling of being ill, or, not focused on the positives and having fun and celebrating life every day. So if you do that, you will change your circumstances, okay? But right now, things are hanging in the balance because you might need to stand up for yourself, or this person is too defensive, okay? So yeah, I cannot give you a direct yes or no on this pile. This is just one of those not now, okay? It's not the right time, but you are being divinely guided. You just have to have faith that whatever is supposed to happen with patience, you will move into a better direction. So whatever that may be for you, okay? And it will lead to some kind of home move or celebration or wedding, marriage, something like that. Okay, hope this answers your question, and goodbye. Hello and welcome to pile number 4 if you chose the red jasper. So let's see. Okay, so you're going through quite a lot of transformation is what I'm getting, which means there may be things in your life ending, relationships, friendships, jobs, countries, whatever, house moves, something ends. A phase ends. You may be going through a spiritual transformation where things are just changing in your mind, your belief systems. So, yeah, let's see. Is it a yes or a no for whatever pile number 4 is asking about? Please, spirit guides, give me a yes or no, please. Wow, okay. Page of Earth, learning. Something small is beginning when it comes to perhaps learning maybe about money, or learning about something. Oh, we've got love here. This is the Lovers card, so that could be a soul connection. Maybe perhaps there's something beginning in a soul connection, a new love, or something that's very youthful or feeling very youthful. Okay. Love can also be, it doesn't have to be about love. So it can be soulmates, it can be yin and yang, love for yourself at the worst case scenario. 4 of air, right? So spending a little bit of time alone, thinking, contemplating your situation or your circumstances. Messenger of Earth. So this is someone who is very slow, slow and steady wins the race, looking at your circumstances, thinking about your circumstances, but not really taking action, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Strength card. So I'm going to get one more to see if this is a yes or a no. So is this a yes or a no? Messenger of fire. Wow. Okay. I'm going to say this is a yes. Okay. It is a yes to, well, whatever you're asking. Okay. This is something you're very passionate about, or that you and this person have a lot of passion. With the Lovers card, if you're asking about someone's a soulmate, then this is possibly, to me, I feel like it's a yes, okay? Things might have been a bit quiet on you and this person. There's this long contemplation is what I'm getting, this long thought, this long process, okay? It might not happen right now, or there's some timing involved. We're not too sure. We'll see as I go. But I kind of feel like whatever you're asking about, there's a lot of passion here. The Page of Earth and the Messenger of Earth tells me it's very solid. It's something that you might have to start, like perhaps maybe there's a bit of flirting, or there's a bit of conversation, maybe there's a friendship brewing here. There's something very cute and childlike about this situation, okay? But like I say, for whatever reason, things are slow, or, as they say, slow and steady wins the race. It's kind of one of those things where, yeah, there is passion here, and there definitely is, but it's a slow one. This is one of those slow ones. Things may have just been a little bit quiet, or things. Okay, so trust the niggle. What is the niggle trying to tell you? Okay, so you kind of know this answer. Okay, we also at the bottom of the deck got the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Your soul tribe. Okay, so more confirmation. Okay, so soul tribe, again, this can be finding your perfect church, your perfect job, your perfect community, your perfect channel, your perfect, get my drift. It's your soul tribe, your best friends, your lovers, your, people in your life who are fated to be there with you and for you, okay? Like I say, it's a solid, these are solid people with two things of earth, even though it may seem like, this person may be younger than you, or may seem childish, or you may be worried that, but it's, with the Messenger of Earth, as time grows, you and this person will become closer and closer, and it leads to, something quite solid, okay? And there's a lot of passion between you and this person, or, it will be a very passionate celebration. Wow, yeah, this is quite positive. You and this person will celebrate life together. There's a celebration coming between you and this person. Either way, what I'm seeing here is it's definitely the power of joy will help you through this, focusing on your passion. It might start off slow with the Page of Earth. As I said, slow, or you've known this person since they were young. Wow, look at the bottom of the deck. We've got yes. Okay, so yes, this person is your soulmate. Yes, you and this person will work out. Or yes, the situation is going to lead you to trust the niggle, okay? You do need to balance up your home, and there needs to be a peace offering, okay? So either you going to give this person a peace offering, or this person, it's kind of what I'm getting is this person, it's balanced. You need to balance your home, your career, life. Okay, so something's out of balance in your life, which is the only reason why maybe things are not working out in this situation. Create more balance, have a little bit of time for rest and meditation and prayer, but celebrate life. Go after it. I kind of feel like this is a yes. There may need to be a peace offering for whatever reason, or you need to bring more peace into your life, onto your existence. But yeah, come out of the closet and perhaps go forward. Tell this person how you feel, or go after something. It may be small. You may be worried about some things in your life, but Spirit is saying, just go for it is what I'm getting. So pile number 4, it is a yes. Thank you so much. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll chat to you soon. Goodbye.